Okay, let's see. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Can anybody hear me? This is High Gamer speaking. Okay, good. Ladies and crew, High Gamer is here, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Now, we are back here since last weekend because we're still here. Again, because one, I'm slightly in a Jurassic Park phase at the moment, and two, it's another Sam Neill tribute. Alright, let's see. Connors, welcome. Bobby, welcome. Oh, some new faces here. Komodra, welcome. And Adam, welcome. I feel like I'm high AF. Why, Bobby, Bobo, whatever your name is, why are you high? No drugs, please. No drugs on the stream. This is a drug-free stream. Is it because of the whole thing right here? All right, but anyways, let's get this started. Just call me Hayden. All right, Hayden. So, I don't think last time I don't think I showed you all a tour of the Sam Neill Memorial Park. So we're gonna do that right now. You're not high. You just refuse to sleep. Did you not sleep at all last night? And I hope you have. But yeah, last weekend we had a 6-hour stream with this game because we was building a Sam Neill Memorial Park, which we actually finished in just one episode, which I was surprised. It made me even more surprised that people actually still wanted to watch me build the park. But then again, it was for Sam Neill, and we couldn't stop. A big tribute to Sam Neill. Oh my god, who freaking died? Oh no, the trikes are dying of old age. They were the first, after all. I plead the fifth. One episode. Yeah, we finished this whole park in just one episode of a stream, which is why this game broke the channel record of the live stream for 6 hours.
There's nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
Alrighty, so let's begin with the tour. Well, Dominic, this is a memorial park. This is the Sam Neill Memorial Park in Badlands, Montana. The same place where we first met Dr. Grant in Jurassic Park 1. I wish we could put gold Sam Neill statue in the park. I know, right? Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm actually wondering. Sam Neill. Grant's Raptor. Oh, let's see. Grant's Raptor Trial. Sam Neill Trip. Ooh, actually, that's a good one. Sam Neill Memorial. Okay. Sam Neill Memorial. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, this looks even cool. The Kruger grids were. Okay, yeah. Sam Neill's tribute. Man, these are all nice Sam Neill stuff and things we could add. Although, you know what? I think this, oh shoot, I think this right here looks cool. Shout out to Beaver right here, because I'm going to install this blueprint. This looks like a really nice one right here. Yeah, sorry, I have a runny nose at the moment. Ooh, this looks even better. Shout out to this guy right here. We should do a Fallout stream. I did a Fallout stream like a long time ago, but that was like 2 years ago, I think. I believe the Fallout stream was literally 2 years ago. Ah, crap. How do I move all of this? Because this can't be moved. Advanced move, okay.
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
I guess I could always put them right here. Oh, I gotta clear some of that foliage. Oh. Man, do I seriously have to delete things one at a time? There's no, like, I don't know, multiple, I guess. I watched your Sea of Thieves live stream. Oh, you did? Cool. That's a lot of way to give Sam Neill tribute. Yep. I did, yeah, honestly, this game needs to add a Sam Neill statue, a golden one. You can put him next to John Hammond. Oh, you know what? Screw that. Have a John Hammond, Dr. Alan Grant, and a, whatchamacallit, and Robert Muldoon statue. Because, you know, now that I think about it, Alan Grant is with John Hammond and Muldoon in the sky. Right here. And then afterwards, where do we get sand? Okay, there we go, sand. Brachiosaurus are still beautiful at this time of the day.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
Okay, now that all that is moved, time to time to add the statue. Let me see what this one looks like. Aw. Frick, how do you move this thing? Oh wait, there you go. Right over. Now that looks beautiful right there. I think we had a lore drop that time. I wanted to insert myself a lot. That was funny. What are you talking about? Lore drop. Alright, there we go. My god, that looks so much better than my statue. What the heck, man? I am a terrible designer. There we go. When we talked about the universe of your versions of TF2 Mercs. Oh yeah. It is. I was gonna say, if you guys want to know Kapakuverse lore, you can go to my Discord server, because my Discord server has lore too. Like it holds lore and archives of the Kapakuverse. All right, so let's go over here, chat. All right, let's take a look at this statue. In loving memory of Sam Neill, 1947 to 2026. This statue looks absolutely perfect for this memorial park. Shout out to whoever made this. And we still have, at least we still have this part of the memorial right here, this scene.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Oh no, come on. Come on, get in. You know you want to get in. Stupid freaking thing. Uh-oh. Come on, hurry up, get in. Oh no. Okay, that's stupid. Like, why the hell is the gate? Why the hell does the gate open whenever there's a power outage? What is this? Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm happy the Reaper ate him. What is it? Okay, yep. Okay, seriously though, why the frick every time there's a power outage, the gate's open? This ain't Five Nights at Freddy's. Luckily, nobody got hurt.
Picking up asset. Asset to be collected.
Hey, Xander, how you doing? Magic Gate jumped by Fazbear. The Degenerate Scout was from the Degenerate Scout era. Yep, and let's say that area is not that era. I would say
Has been collected.
at least maybe that version of Delman and Subnautica is pretty soon not going to be canon. Because we have a new lore going on, or not new lore, but a new era within the comic universe. It's fully, I would say, it's fully evolved and better written, and so.
Asset transportation complete.
No, dude, the park wasn't infiltrated. It was kind of my fault because first off, I kind of whatchamacallit, I kind of had to put a new power station because the small one wasn't really doing well. And why exactly do you like the old version? Because I don't know, from my opinion and looking back on it, it didn't really do so well.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages.
Riding wise, it's not the best.
Available personnel, please respond.
What do you mean it had balls? Writing wise and storytelling wise is not exactly the best. And something tells me you only like it because of the 15.ai and nostalgia, which is what most people, which is one of the only reason why they don't like it. Some people don't like it for story wise or anything. They just like it because it's 15.ai nostalgia. At least I remember me and a buddy of mine talked about it once. And looking back at the 15.ai days, I don't know, this is a big hot take, but I would say it's not exactly the best. That's all I gotta say. The 15.ai days, while good in some cases, at the same time, not exactly the best. And I've been told about this a lot, that ever since Delman and Subnautica, I kind of broke the loop when it comes to how 15.ai was back in the day. You should watch Dark Brandon's arc. Who's Dark Brandon? That's what I want to ask. Like, who the heck's Dark Brandon? What has no power? I think you might like it. I hope Dr. Greta's happy with the park you made. I think so, he might be. But I don't. But what do you mean? Also, Hayden, I don't think that's enough explanation or enough information when you say I might like it. Why? Like, what makes you think I would like it? I don't know. Like, when someone says you might like it, that's not enough information for me. Because how do you know if I would like it? I probably might not like it, you know? I mean, it's just common sense. That's just me. It's basically a COD zombie series about the U.S. presidents. Oh, is it? So it's one of those videos where U.S. presidents play something. Yeah, I've seen those. I mean, they're funny. They're funny. I could give them that, but at the same time, I mean, for me, shits and giggles or something. But at the same time, as a storyteller, I'm more of just storytelling, I guess. Okay, I think everything might be good, so wait a minute. Get some hats. Actually, you know what? No, not hats. Souvenirs, yes. Spare no expense is what John Hammond once say. When Mr. Hammond once said, bless his soul, make spare no expense. Nice. Yep, but they get trapped inside the game. Cool. I don't know, that's all I gotta say is just cool. Alright, release the new batch of trikes. So anyways, chat, yeah. In 2 years, which is in 2028, in 2028 is the 5th anniversary of the Renaissance era. The era that brought you Delman Subnautica, Cup of Cruise Jurassic Park, James Mundy Revelation. And so, to celebrate that 5th anniversary, we might bring back some old series. A reboot that will fit the current lore of Delman Subnautica. And if we keep our fingers crossed, and I'm watching it as we speak, but oh, spoilers! I want you to watch it yourself. Maybe. That's all I gotta say is just maybe. Out of the way! I have no insurance! Me starting to see if I can lower down the game volume because, yeah, it's a little nuts. Hello, bad driving. Hey, Jamie, or Jamie's, yeah, your name, how's it? Oh, oh, we got another one? Where? Aw, dead Gallimimus. Alright, so we were here for a tour, so let me give you all a tour, but just give me a... Hold on, before that, one more security camera, and we're good. Alright, let's give you all a tour. So here is where we enter said memorial park via helicopter ride. And then right here... Oh, wait. And then right here is where we first entered the park. Got these statues of the Stegosaurus and Trike, and in this memorial built by another person, which I love very much. And as it says right here, in loving memory of Sam Neill, 1942 to 2026. All right, chat. Before we continue, a moment of silence to the great Sam Neill. Oh, where are we? Whoa, where are we going? Okay, now, okay, sorry. As I was saying, stop! Okay, moment of silence for the great Sam Neill. Okay, and we're good, chat. Now off to the tour. Now, if you look over here, this is our main facility headquarters. This is our headquarters. This is where our research center, our control center, or control room. This is where everything is. Especially this is where the staff be living. Hey, they also get a good view and good ambience, because right next to it is the Brachiosaurus paddock. So not only we have the statue, the memorial statue right here. I like this right here, where they just changed it. And then right here we have the infamous scene where when Dr. Grant and Ellie Sattler were looking at a bunch of raptor bones, and then at some point Dr. Grant scared the ever living crap out of a kid because he didn't show respect to raptors, as he was telling them, "You are alive as they begin to eat you." Do dinosaurs have reproductive organs like chickens? Yeah, but apparently the dinosaurs here breed. We just need Miss Umbridge from Harry Potter and Broom Crow, bruh. So over here we got our power station. We got our den building here, just so like, I don't know what this is for, but we just have it just because. It's like a business building. We also got some restaurants and amenities right here for everybody. And if you look to the left, right here is where you get a good sight of our Brachiosaurus. This is the first dinosaur that Dr. Alan Grant saw. And when he told Ellie Sattler, that's a dinosaur. These are beautiful, and they are really beautiful. And if I were to say this, when I used to work at Jurassic Park, they always were my favorite. I mean, who doesn't like to be around these gentle giants? You watched the movie 5 times? Which one? Which one? Oh yeah, we got another viewing gallery just right here. Up, we're going up. We just faced through the ground. We're in the back rooms. When we escaped the back rooms, okay. Got another viewing gallery right here, just in the logs. And this is even cooler. Getting inside this log. And if we go this way, you'll see a herd of our Triceratops. We have Triceratops here having their own paddock because what got you into Jurassic Park series? I got into Jurassic Park since I was a kid. Funny enough. I always watched and used to binge all 3 of them when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure like the rest of us. Okay. Okay, cool. You watched all of them. Honestly, I think the original Jurassic Park trilogy was good. Jurassic World, not exactly that good. First one was alright, but the other 2, not so much. Fallen Kingdom and Dominion, yeah, frick that. Those 2 movies suck. And Jurassic World, I mean, it was alright, but it was kind of, there were just some moments it didn't make any sense. But it could be just me being overcritical. That's still weird, a goat milkshake. So as we were saying here, we have our Triceratops here, which was always Alan Grant's favorite dinosaur since he was a kid, as he mentioned. Which is why we have them here in their own paddock. What did Komodra just say? Komodra, what did you just say? Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm silent right now. I'm just cringing at the moment. Human dino hybrid? What the frick is wrong with you guys? Seriously though, what is wrong with you guys? I've actually seen there was a concept of it too. I was horrified just seeing the concept because that is just so freaking cursed. I hate it. It was freaking cursed. Public Reverse Theaters, and I don't think I changed the name here. Dr. Grant's, oh shit. There we go. Greetings, High Gamer. This is Spy. I've just wanted to inform you that we managed to fend off the demon that so-called Children of the Feared and alter their plans for now. Hope everything's okay for you. Everything seems to be fine. Hayden, it is that bad.
Uncountable number of tiny interactions. Everything matters to something else. This next objective matters to me. Could you take it on?
Okay, Hayden, you poor child. Dino-human hybrid is that bad. Yeah, Brandon, I wouldn't say I don't think you should waste your time with Rebirth because I've seen Rebirth. It wasn't that good either. And not only that, there are just some moments I'm like, what the hell is that? There are some of the creatures in that movie I'm just like, what the hell is that? Because that is not dinosaur. Why are there hybrids or mutants? Then again, I feel like Shrek. They're just going like, can you not make any hybrids or mutants for 5 minutes? That's all I can ask Universal. Whenever they make a new Jurassic Park or Jurassic World movie, it's like, can you not have hybrids or mutants for 5 minutes? Hayden, all I could say, Hayden, is just no. We're not and if we ever are remaking Couple Cruise Jurassic Park, we are not adding dino-human hybrids. We are not doing that, man. Because I don't like the idea of dino hybrids. It's horrifying, and not only that it's horrifying, but I just don't like it. It's like, and I also don't like weirdos taking the wrong idea when it comes to human dino hybrids. Like, again, what is wrong with you guys? Or why the hell would, or my main question is, why the hell does there need to be a dino human hybrid? Like, why, out of all things? Like, why does that have to be a thing? Domesticated allows the domesticated experimental trait to be applied to a species. Domesticated animals will not terrorize guests. Immortality? Oh no. That's all I gotta say is just, oh no, no immortality, please. Come on, I don't care if it's not reporting or fighting. No, we're still not doing that. Because I still hate the idea of dino-human hybrids. Like, I literally hate that idea with a passion, if you could tell. I just think they're horrifying, not in a good way. Hey, I'm on your side. I wasn't talking to you, James. I was talking about Komodra. I'm just thinking, okay, whoever came up with the idea of dino-human hybrids, I just want to ask, what's wrong with you? And I don't know, it's like, while hybrids, I guess, are the new meta of Jurassic Park or so, or not, and by meta, I mean the new, somewhat of a trend. I think some hybrids would be good if you do it right, but not overdoing it, which is not what I wish to do for Couple Cruise Jurassic Park. Which is why there's only like 1 or 2 hybrids at least. Yeah, just never was the Indominus Rex not a bad idea? Oh, the Indominus Rex was 100% a bad idea, to be honest, when I first watched the movie. I'm gonna be honest though, like even for real, even experiencing the Indominus Rex firsthand, it was, to me, it was a huge red flag and a huge bad idea. Because why the hell would you mix Rex and Raptor DNA together? You must be stupid. I send they soul to hell. I'm aware. Yep, good. Okay, good, Hayden. Now you know what I'm talking about. Now you know why I think it's horrifying. Not in a good way. Again, remind me to listen to you. Okay, please do so. Like, maybe not all the time, but on certain things, yes. Okay, back to the tour. Back to the tour. I'm getting off track. Wait, what? Okay, so what is this hyperloop thing? That's okay. But God damn it! I'm actually curious to know what's this hyperloop. Damn, there's so many freaking dinosaur dig sites all over the United States. Now that I think about it, dinosaurs might be a bit more American than we think. All right, so back to the tour. So we have our movie theater, and we have Dr. Grant's fossils, basically all his fossil records that he found in here. And in here, in this paddock, let's just say that. Okay, enough with the dino-human hybrid chat, please. One more mention, we're going to the Shadow Realm together. Okay, so anyways, in this paddock, it's a pain in the ass. That's all I gotta say. Why? It's housed to one of the most infamous dinosaurs that Dr. Grant has always faced and always has to deal with and once studied. He used to like them, but then he hated them because they try to eat him. These motherfrickers right here. Raptors. Also, hey Blue, how you doing? I missed you, girl. Couple crew misses you. Me and John and the crew had our first experience with raptors, and they were not good. They were not really great experiences. Well, other than Blue, other experiences we had with raptors, no, not exactly the greatest. Gonna have to make more raptors because some of the raptors here are getting too old, and some of them might die. Okay, we moved the new pop pick. We are a lot smaller in real life. Yep, we are. Yeah, these raptors are pretty much elder, or some of these raptors are elderly. They try to jump them. They try to jump them. I'd be pretty pissed off too. Yep. And all right, so as we were saying, and in this here right here, and in this place right here, we got Carnotaurus, Carny boys. Oh my god, look at this Carnotaurus right here. Just look how it's just sitting down. He's sitting on the. I just realized it's sitting on a rock. Hold on, that's that is screenshot material. Any plans to get new guard animals for the team? We don't need guard animals, funny enough. I think we already got 2 guard animals, if we can count them as animals. I mean, they are part animal. Speaking of dinosaurs, where's the T-Rex at? I haven't seen one yet. Oh, we're getting to there soon. First of all, in this one, we have most infamous birds that Dr. Grant and Billy went up against in Jurassic Park 3, Pteranodons. I hate these birds, to be honest. I only hate how they just grab me and just lift me in the sky. What's so cute, Jamie? But I think Dr. Woon made the Indominus Rex with human DNA because no dinosaur can be that smart. Maybe it's not human DNA. Maybe it's some sort of other primate DNA because there's other primates that are smart, not just us, like monkeys. The monkey. Oh boy. This one right here. Look at its color patterns. It looks familiar. This color pattern, this pattern of raptor looks very familiar. And let's just say I have slight PTSD looking at it. What's worse? What's worse, the big flying dinosaurs or the small flying dinosaurs? If you had a swarm of small flying dinosaurs, you're cooked. That's all I gotta say. That if you have a swarm of flying dinosaurs, you're practically cooked. Exactly, that's what I mean. What's the Jurassic World 3? Oh, wait, Edgelord Raptor. What are you talking about, Edgelord Raptor? Because if I remember correctly, I think I actually experienced the big one. At least that's what they call it. The same raptor that Muldoon always had a hard time wrangling. Yeah, and let's just say I was pounced by her and I almost freaking died. Luckily, I had makeshift armor. I had riot gear, which when we used to work at Jurassic Park, we actually, what's it called? The security team actually actually had riot gear. Which when we had riot gear, we only had like bits of riot gear, and we had to use like sheets of metal, some leather, and maybe some other stuff to make makeshift armor whenever we had to survive. Which luckily, I came up with the idea that if we're going against raptors, and knowing that raptors like to attack the belly, like to slit you open with the belly or so, I've thought of the idea of making makeshift armor around our abdomen or our belly with sheets of metal and so that way, even though it's not invincible, but at least it's effective enough to not get slashed open. But I still got bruises and maybe some broken ribs after that. Speaking of movies, in the Fallen Kingdom, they had to pull a Metal Gear Solid move on the little girl, and that surprised me there. What do you mean? What do you mean, Metal Gear Solid? All right, back to the tour. I keep getting off track. Oh, we're going in the ground. Oh yeah, if you go right here, this is how you can view our pteranodons, is through here, through these domes. Honestly, this view looks a lot better.
Delivery complete.
And right here, if you go, and these people crowded over here. Right here is our hotel. Last but not least, oh yeah. So for those who are asking for the Rex, they're right here. The Rexes are right here. Oh yeah, and there's Rexy herself. Good girl, but bad girl at the same time. That's all I gotta say. From my experience with Rexy, I'm always saying bad girl. Why are they just no-clipping through each other? Oh yeah, we got Rexy. We also got the same Rex from Jurassic Park 3 that got his neck snapped by the damn Spinosaurus. Have you ever played one of Prehistoric Kingdoms? No, I haven't. I don't think I plan to. And if we go this way, we have Spinosaurus. Oh, why is the Spinosaurus asleep in the water? It's gonna drown. But yeah, that's our Spinosaurus. Where's the other Spinosaurus? They had a sister. They had a. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's its brother.
Staying prepared and
Shut
vigilant
up.
means getting tasks done as efficiently as possible. I trust that's how you'll handle this objective.
Spinosaurus are always freaking scary, if you ask me. Especially in the water, they're 10 times more scary. Of course, we got Spinosaurus, which of course what Dr. Grant experienced in Jurassic Park 3. Hey, hi, gamer, in the Memorial Park? Yes, we're in the Memorial Park, Reaper. We're just doing a tour. Yeah, it looks like one of the older raptors died. How unfortunate. All right, now, let's release the new batch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Velociraptor to the park.
Yep. Yep. Up. Alright, so if we go around here. Oh yeah, wait. We also got a hot air balloon tour. So if you guys want to take to the skies and see the Memorial Park, get on this hot air balloon. Thursday was my 31st birthday. God, I feel old. Well, happy 31st birthday, dude. Don't you dare make a Fossil joke. Okay, Fossil. Next thing you know, we might find a next thing you know, we just might find a lost fossil. We might put it in the Dr. Grant Fossil Museum. We're in the hot air balloon. Nobody pops this balloon. Okay, so as I was saying, if we go this way. So if we go this way, we got these dinosaurs here as requested by a viewer yesterday. A Cryolophosaurus, or as some people would call it, the Elvis dinosaur. What does it need? It's missing pastures. What are you talking about, missing pastures? There's pastures all over the place, dude. Now you're just being picky. There you go. Anyway, so you had orc troubles? Yeah, I did, but I got rid of them. Mainly I had to kill them. I hate it. I hate that I had to kill them because I kind of like being called boss, but oh well. Well, not all the time, but sometimes. I mean, I'm not boss, just call me chief, because I'm the cruise's chief. Island chief. So we have our outpost number 2 because right here we have a Jurassic Park tour. We are riding a Ford Explorer. What's going on here? Why is this Jeep causing traffic jam? You already had a crew. I know, Reaper. No shark bait, hoo ha ha. Whoa, whoa, whoa! A Corythosaurus just hit us. Not good. Oh, there's a fight between velociraptors. Excuse me? Uh-oh. Oh boy, they're already going the raptors are already going nuts. Where's James Mundy when you need him? Oh wait, he's gone. Never mind. Another fight broke out. Man, this raptor here, it really is the big one because this one's aggressive. Might as well name her the big one. What do you mean, Misty Pastures? There's pastures all over the place, girl. Oh, well, this one's being aggressive. And this one is very picky. Raptors do be a tad bit picky sometimes. Is it like not used to its territory or something? Yeah, chat, we have to satisfy raptors. Raptors satisfaction is priority number 1 because 1, we do not. The last thing we want in this memorial park is a pissed off raptor. A pissed off raptor is the last thing we want in this memorial park. Because trust me on when I say this, chat, you do not want to deal with a pissed off raptor. Hello, afternoon. Hey, Rocket, how you doing? Anyways, yeah, you do not want to have a pissed off raptor because a pissed off raptor, the day's not going to be good, not going to be very good. I can speak from experience. And same for James Mundy if he was here. Okay, good. They're not picky. Okay, maybe they're slightly picky. Alright, so over here in this Jurassic tour, we have Corythosaurus, Iguanodons, Gallimimus, and some Stegosauruses. It's beautiful. That'd be bad. I'm not doing fine. My art software crashed, but the drawing progress is saved. Oh, okay. Surprise, motherfuckers. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? To mention experience. Yeah, I did have experience with pissed off raptors. Raptors are not my favorite, to be honest. Mainly because of just how many times I nearly got my face bitten off by them. But they didn't live exactly the same time. What you talking about? Alright, this Memorial Park's looking well, but what we're here for is... I'm thinking we should either continue the campaign, or we should potentially... we should potentially make a brand new island, which is actually a canon island. Oh, what? An iguanodon has a cold? No ground fruit. You're in the wrong... Boy, you're in the wrong area, that's why. Boy, I say boy. That's all I gotta say. Boy, I say boy, you stupid iguanodon. You're in the wrong goddamn area.
There are no unimportant tasks.
Shut up.
Small problems can snowball.
I'm sorry if I'm just saying shut up,
let's get on
because
this,
these people are kind of annoying. Did you put a goat in it? Yeah, I did put a goat in it, but the goats are not satisfying it.
Collect an asset.
I think I did put a goat in here. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, where's the goat? Oh, there's the goat. There are like two goats wandering around now. Yeah, we got two goats wandering around, my guy. All right, so I'm gonna overwrite right here, and we're probably gonna make a new park or a new island, just depending. Oh yeah, one more thing too. I'm not gonna be live streaming tomorrow because I have a very important thing which I don't wish to speak about. All right, so as I was saying, have you ever played Jurassic World mobile game? Yes, I have. The Jurassic World mobile game, it's not as good as Jurassic Park Builders. That's the OG game. Okay, chat, so we have two options. We can either one, make a new park, or two, continue the campaign. What would it be? Type 1 if you want to continue campaign, type 2 if you want to build a new park. New park and we chat. All right, chat, I'm waiting.
Los científicos tienen muchas teorías sobre la extinción, pero ¿lo crees? Mira uno de los videos en reproducción y obtén tus propias conclusiones.
Okay, nobody wants to type 1 or 2? No, type 1 if you want campaign, type 2 if you want to build a new park. Just for fun and we can chat. Okay, so you both want... Okay, so everybody wants to do campaign. Cool. I pushed the wrong save mode. I pushed the wrong place. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm snacking on something right now. That's why my mouth sounds full. And speaking of snacking, I'm gonna say this, chat. This whole Jurassic World story I've been telling about back at the inventory. Let's just say, for the newer people that are part of the newbies, such as the Snick, and the Rat, and Cheryl, they have no idea about our story in Jurassic Park. And so how they ask about it, let's just say they entered our trophy room in the inventory. Our trophy room is basically a room of memorabilia of our past adventures, and so... Okay, this one needs ground fruit. Okay. Good. Why is nobody doing a status check here? On break? What do you mean they're on break? We just started.
Control relinquished.
Oh, this one's missing ground leaves. Ground leaves, there you are. There you are.
We have no way to know what animals escape this park, so we need to be prepared. Let's set up security cameras to keep an eye out. We can assign a capture team to them, and if a threat is spotted, they'll be able to respond immediately.
Good idea. Sounds like a really good idea. Are you serious? Why can't we construct security cameras? I'm gonna have to build another outpost, maybe. We are missing power. We need power. Okay, now could we please research security cameras? I'm pretty sure Alan Grant and the others will see the new park since Sam Neill was passed away last week or something. Let's hope something won't get wrong at the park. Oh, the Memorial Park? The Memorial Park's already done and we're actually doing great, actually. We are naturally doing great at the Memorial Park. And you already missed a brief tour of it a while ago. All right, so we got to get security cameras because our boy here wants security camera. Oh boy, seriously. Gotta get more of these freaking scientists. Just like sharks with freaking laser beams on top of their heads. This is actually a really nice Japanese park, though, by the way. I would love to see a Jurassic Park in Japan, just like this. Alright, so chat, let's talk here. So as I was saying about my story, so let's just say the Snake and Cheryl, they entered our trophy room, which again, our trophy room is full of memorabilia and items that we obtained from our past adventures. And of course, one of our treasures is the Barbasol can. The old Barbasol can that actually once held DNA samples from what we know. And yes, we still have the Barbasol can if you ask. And that Barbasol can is going nowhere and is staying in the inventory. That's all I gotta say. Since we're on topic of prehistoric animals, did the Megalodon ever fought the Mosasaur, or they're different age periods? They're different age periods. Rocket, because the Megalodon was around during the Ice Age, while the Mosasaurus was around during the possible Cretaceous Age. That's what I know. They're entire different timelines. This, I believe, the Megalodon was around during the Ice Age. And does this take you forever? Oh, we got our security cameras. We're gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's with them. Like that. And we're here, and then we can go boop.
You know what? I think we're ready. Let's open this park to the public. And quick, before Cabot insists on a ribbon cutting ceremony.
Okay.
We should focus on guests for a bit now that the doors are
Increase number of guests, okay. Increase guest comfort, okay. Guest comfort. What do they want?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
Why is there power outages?
Please respond.
Oh. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected
So as I was saying, yes, we have the Barbasol can in our trophy room, which I'm not telling you where the trophy room is in the inventory. The trophy room is locked away. It's a locked area, and again, it's our archive room. And again, the trophy room is meant to be a secret area. Again, with all our memorabilia, all our items, and all of our trophies. That's why it's called the trophy room. Because all the items you collected, they're kind of like trophies. Well, it's not just high security. It's not high security, my man. It's kind of like in a vault in a sense. Shelter coverage is low. Okay, let me handle it. Any place do we need? Okay, it looks like comfort is good, but we gotta check our amenities. Satisfaction, okay. Still gonna be hard to satisfy some people.
Attention personnel.
Because again, you people are never satisfied.
Across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Why is there's another power outage? Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Beanbags, TVs, yes, because since this is Japan, Japan needs their anime. Ooh, these are nice hotels. Oh no, is that a baby Spino? Two baby Spinos?
Juvenile carnivores have been spotted, and they're moving in on the park.
Maybe that's not so bad. It's not like a juvenile could do as much damage as an adult, right?
No, you're wrong. No, dude.
I suppose this is a rare example of dinosaurs breeding in the wild. If so, these animals would likely see humans as prey, not keepers.
Yep.
Yeah, and there goes my blood pressure. Kira, you know the client was iffy on tranquilizing?
Circumstances have clearly changed. I will speak to the client.
Backup
You
solar
do what you need
panels
to.
would be nicer,
That means
nice for
contain
power. Yeah,
them.
true.
Understood?
Okay, upgrade on the expedition center. We do that while they're working on that. See, improve yielding. Oh wait, no. Storm defenses. He probably did it. Yeah, he probably did, because I'm just gonna say this from experience: juvenile predators are actually a little bit more dangerous than adult predators. I know I keep saying from experience, because it's true. Most of the things I'm talking about are literally from experience. Experience with these creatures. Or creatures more like, or if I were appropriately say dinosaurs. I only say creatures because, again, the experience I had with dinosaurs were not the best. But these dinosaurs breeding in the wild, that is not good, and a severe red flag. They're like venomous snakes because they cannot control their venom usage. Exactly. What the hell?
From theme park to theme park, calamity to calamity. Even as attractions, dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Ugh. Weirdo.
Great work dealing with that threat. I can feel my blood pressure going down already. Wait a second, are those... protesters? Protesters!
Protesters
That's
where?
gonna really impact our bottom line. And that's worse than those meat-hungry juveniles. Can't they say that we're fixing the place up?
We need to get our income back up if this place is gonna survive. And we'll need some good PR on top of that. More naturally bred juveniles and happy dinosaurs would do it. This does all seem a bit too convenient to me, though.
Agreed. I have my own suspicions about those wild carnivores. This all feels a lot like Extinction Now trying to get in the way of our operation.
Well, let's do whatever we have to get them out of the way. Grease a few palms, bend a few ears, or arms. Or, sure, we can just do the good PR thing.
Oh no. We got a saboteur in our hands. Hold on a second, chat. I gotta work on this. Let me see. Copy patch. I see. Boop, 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 and then boop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Saboteurs are impacting. Oh no.
viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Gotta add some more maintenance stuff and things. Because some of these parks do need some severe maintenance.
Task received. Heading on patrol. Adding task. Keep an eye out for work.
Okay, so as I was saying about my story, the trophy room and all, let's just say within this within my trophy room, we have the Barbasol can. Which Then again, we kept that Barbasol can as a trophy. Oh yeah, memorabilia of our adventures in Jurassic Park. As much as we hated the experience there. It's still, in a sense, it kind of built character for us. Just make this entire place a wetland. Look at these baby Spinos. They're actually living really well. They're so freaking cute. So anyways, when we went to the trophy room, let's just say the Snick was just like, kind of grabbed it and was just like, why is there a shaving cream in here? And let's just say a rat came in and she was curious too. And so they almost dropped the Barbasol can and almost broke it. But eventually I came in and I was like, hey, don't touch that. And I managed to catch it before it landed on the ground. Have 3 naturally bred dinosaurs leave the nest. Okay. So I guess they want us to make some dinosaurs breed. Interesting. So ever since I saved the Barbasol can, they were curious about, or they heard about Jurassic Park, or that we used to work there, but they were asking, like, what was it like working there? And then I sat down on my chair and I said, let me tell you all a little story. And thus, that's how I told them the story of our time in Jurassic Park. They were fascinated, of course. I mean, all I could say is our time in Jurassic Park, despite the unorthodox methods or unorthodox moments, and not only that, some chaotic moments. Though I'm a man of chaos sometimes, but just not if it means if it kills me. Not if it means it kills me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our animals.
Chat's pretty quiet today, unless I gotta restart the chat. Just like last time, because chat wasn't working. Okay, we gotta build some amenities and other stuff here for the peeps in this park. So we gotta put a bathroom right here. Because some people need to take a dump.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
It's a medium, so we're gonna put a tea house right here. Actually, no, let's put it on the other side. Right here. And then we're gonna put this right here, and then we're gonna put our toilet right here. And then right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Or wait, it's facing the wrong way. And here. Okay. Another amenity is we need to add a gift shop. Or add some food amenities. Right here and here. Then we're gonna. Oh wait, that's not shit. We need also a gift. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm gonna put a gift shop right here, and y'all. Three bred dinosaurs. Okay, who claimed the nest? Okay, they claimed the nest, so we just gotta wait till they start breeding. Oh, we got 3 eggs. Oh, how cute. So yeah, ever since that moment, that's when I told them the story of our time in Jurassic Park. They were fascinated. Snick got scared on some of them, and she was like, "How the heck did you guys survive all this?" Pure grit and will, and outsmarting predators, or not just predators, outsmarting the enemy, especially survival instinct. Well, I don't know. I guess in a sense, I never liked working with the predators of Jurassic Park. In a sense, I don't know. They kind of scare me. And not only that, I would rather not die. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. I would rather not die. Thank you very much. Can we put a new monorail station here? No, we can't. So, yeah, does anybody have any questions about, whatchamacallit? If anybody's got questions about Jurassic World, please do so ask, because I would like to talk to you guys about it. But nothing weird or nothing controversial or just nothing, please. Because I don't have the patience for it, unfortunately. Just good questions, like what was it like or so. I think about the Runaway Jeep episode. Oh my god, that was the most stupidest ways to freaking crash the car when I first saw that happening. I'm just like, oh my god, how did that even happen, and why would you do that? Everything here needs maintenance, I guess. I guess now we're just playing the waiting game, chat. Yep. Who is the spy that caused the problem there? What are you talking about? What you talking about?
We need more land if we're gonna make this place the world-class park that it was always meant to be.
I doubt that it will be that simple. Our client is nervous given everything that has happened. So we'll need to convince them that
increase your
expanding is
reputation with.
wise.
Oh, we gotta increase our reputation.
Client cares about security, right? Well, if Den's reputation can back it up, I can put in a good word to my security sector associates.
They care about security and spectacle. I can try and pull
We don't
in
want
some
too much
big
eggs, so we're gonna get rid of the
entertainment
nest.
too, but I won't get far if Din doesn't impress them.
Stegosaurus to the park.
So we're practically stuck here until our whatchamacallit? Until our reputation is up, which I think it's kind of stupid. How the hell do we up our reputation in a sense? Ooh, actually, wait a minute. I think we might get something here. Research scale and tough. Scales and toughness. Okay, scales and toughness. Scale and skin toughness. And everything is always freaking breaking so damn fast. I don't like driving these ATVs, not gonna lie. Any more contracts, please? Please give me contracts. My kingdom for some contract. In Jurassic World, there was a sabotage. I don't know who it was. Have you watched Ice Age? The first? Yeah, I've watched all the Ice Age movies. 1 to 3 was good, but the others, no. The other ones were not so good, to be honest. First one was better. I know, right? It's always better. First is always better.
Attention personnel, please stand by for a vehicle return.
Accumulate to additional $1 million. I don't like this. Where's our Spinosaurus? Where'd they go? Where'd the Spino go? They're probably hiding somewhere, or maybe they're just that small, I'm too blind. Oh wait, they were right there this whole time. Is it chasing the prey? Wait, where are they going? Where are you going? Looks like they're just playing. How cute is this? People are never satisfied. You people are never satisfied, I swear. There you go. Are we all satisfied now? No, we're not. I'm almost finished with all the videos. Which videos? Which videos are you talking about? The high gamer, yeah, I know the high gamer vids, but which vids? Have to have a 51% appeal. Ooh. What does it mean by total appeal? Unless it's basically how they can see it. At least that's what I'm assuming. Like this, maybe?
We have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
Automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the
I
area
can't see shit.
displaying the appropriate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Well, all in all, on that part, I can't see shit.
coming snowstorm.
Snowstorm?
And gentlemen, our weather forecast has been
Oh boy. Boys, it's about to, boys and girls, ladies and crew, it's about to get chilly up in here. Everybody inside, we got a chilly snowstorm incoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure you wrap up warm and continue to take cover until the snowstorm has passed.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, I get, now I see what you mean. You know what, since we're here, we should probably put a Sam Neill statue somewhere. Every park we're going, we're putting Sam Neill in it.
Attention personnel.
How long is the storm? How long is the snowstorm gonna be? Because this is taking forever. Snowstorm passed. We are good. Nobody got hurt. We are good. At least that's the best part about it. Nobody got hurt.
Apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling.
Build a functioning tour ride through your park. Oh my god. Any more? Construct an operational monorail station. Okay. At least this one will be easier. I can speak English, I promise. We're gonna get rid of it after that because this is just for a contract.
Attention.
Good. I am cheating the system.
Will be arriving shortly.
Me when at work and I had to wait for a rainstorm for the last 4 hours and work continues. Well, at least you're inside and safe. Disease free. Let's go. I'm sure the dinos are going to be disease free.
Ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Okay, how long is it going to keep us waiting? I don't know. I don't know. This stream might end short due to lack of activity. Yeah, due to lack of activity, it might end a little shortly. At least up to 2 hours or 3 hours and a half. Or maybe 2 hours and a half, because lack of activity or so. I don't know, usually the stream would last depending on how much activity we get. Although I try to keep a max of, max hours, 4 hours at least. All I know is just lack of activity. The stream might be shorter, might end shorter. Might be short-lived. Where the baby stegos? Oh, there they are. Yeah, look at the sand. Makes me want to freaking stomp on it. What did you feel? What you felt, my guy? Okay, fossil extraction, okay. Nice. Okay, so we got the security team stuff and things, good. Alright, so now we just still gotta work on this. River adventure, nah. Discovery, research, armor herbivore, dig site, okay. The stream getting quiet. Yep. I know. I don't know. Like I said, the lack of activity. That's why I said the stream might end a little short because of the lack of activity. And any park we go to, we're putting a Sam Neill statue or Sam Neill thing over here. No idea why is it quiet, though. So, I mean, people are more than free to talk to me. Just saying. The whole point of these streams. Hey, you guys got any more contracts? My kingdom for some contracts. Ooh, okay. Alright, so let's see if we can find a good photo here. Out of the way. No insurance. Good. Switching rows. Ooh, we got copies now, too.
Please stand by for a vehicle return.
Acknowledged. On my way to that repair.
Okay, any more contracts we can do? We need to level up a few things. Construct an operational balloon tour. Ooh, okay. You know, a balloon tour would actually be nice. Balloon tour. Where is the balloon? There you are. And nope, screw the Jurassic World logo. We are gonna put in this. Alright, time to break the tour. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, take the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
Got a balloon tour. It's a balloon parade. Got your photograph. Interacting with that. Okay, nope. Anything else? So take a photo that's at least worth 57,000. Alrighty. Like I said, people that are on the sidewalk, out of the way. I have no insurance. Where the frick am I at? No! No! There we go. Okay, any more contracts? Please, give me more contracts. I am hungry for some contracts. Provide for your guests. Medium amenity. Okay. Research metabolism. Effective metabolism. Okay. Where is the metabolism? Effective metabolism. There you are. No! Okay, there we go. I watched the WWE series. That was awesome. Oh, thank you. That series is still continuing, which it's also depending if if it is gonna be voted for winter, because it's either gonna be between WWE or Pirates of the Sea of Thieves. Because I don't know. There was this one person I've noticed in my comment section, and he was not nice. That's all I gotta say. He was not nice, and especially saying this. I'm this close to unsubscribing. Which I'm just like, hey, saying that's not gonna have the series come back faster. And again, that was not nice. Ooh, look at this new land.
That new patch of land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges. It's encroaching on the territory of some carnivorous dinosaurs, which could become agitated by our presence if left alone.
Oh, no.
And we should get them enclosed and secure ASAP.
I don't usually say this, but there's a bright side to this place teeming with meat eaters. The client here loves carnivores, and I can swallow down my anxiety around them for the dinosaur appeal boost.
Wait, there's other carnivores here? What is this one? Oh no, there's carnos here in Japan too! Oh boy. Oh boy. We could probably put the carnos here, but then again, somebody's got to build a path over here. Or we could just put the carnos over here, maybe put the raptors over here. The perfect plan. Yeah, this area is too small. We would make a nice aviary, though. But we're not talking about aviaries. We got to build a new paddock. Knowing raptors, they're going to need lots of space. I would know, because that was in the Memorial Park. In the Memorial Park, it was a pain in the ass dealing with raptors.
Heading to collect the asset. Collecting asset. Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection report.
Now we got to clean up this area, too. Because this area is going to be for the Carnotaurus. But like, honestly, I wish there was a damn group cleaning because I hate cleaning up one at a time.
Transit has commenced. Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, we're good. Oh man, people need to learn they take time. And that'd be worth the reward. Sorry to hear about that, man. Yeah, Rocket. There was this one guy that was literally what I would like to call moaning. He was literally moaning that Pirates of the Sea Thieves didn't get any justice or whatever. Like one time when I did a voting poll about what series deserves a proper retelling or so, and then when Pirates of the Sea Thieves was in third place with the voting poll, he was like, "God effing damn it! There goes the one chance for Pirates of the Sea Thieves, and they voted for Jurassic freaking Park. I am this close to unsubscribing." Which I was like, "Oh my god, dude, that is not nice." Not only that. And even though it's like, then again, the people have spoken. You gotta get used to that, man. Anything, it's moments like that is why Cup of Cruise Jurassic Park was discontinued. Because, you know, that wasn't the first time that happened. Oh boy, so snowstorm. Okay, looks like they're cool with their habitat. That's nice. Now we just got to get the Carno. Yeah, that's also the unfortunate thing, Rocket, is just some people don't learn that, yeah, stuff like that really does take time. And especially when I'm just one guy making the series. Yeah, I have a couple of people that play as actors, but at the same time, all the editing, the music and everything, yeah, I'm just one guy making all this. Doo-doo. Sleep by Nights at Jurassic Parks. Alright, later, Rocket. Okay, looks like they're asleep. And time to put them all in here.
Heading to collect the asset.
Looks like the Japanese Jurassic Park is looking swell. And that's what we like. We like it when it's swell. Should put some tapajuras in there.
Transportation complete. Asset has been transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added ready for you to observe.
Okay, so what we gotta do here is we gotta make some stuff for this aviary.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Containing the dinosaurs is only half the battle.
The other half is making
Vince,
them
bro. Wait,
comfortable
what?
enough to stay put.
Oh no.
Controls relinquished.
No, come on, what are you doing? No, I didn't.
Has been detected. Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and
Asset on the loose. This is not good.
A situation.
God damn it, stupid tree. Why do we have weak fences?
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capturing asset.
Okay, come on.
Asset transportation underway.
We apologize for inconvenience.
Gotta see what was wrong with its comfort rating.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Get in the Jeep. If these Cardinals become the death of me, I swear.
Asset identified.
Not again.
Control retaken.
We need stronger fences, dudes. Missing prey.
Personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
Gotta start running.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Personnel.
Asset
A
requiring
situation.
collection.
We need better fences. Where's the we need to research better fences. Because it's obvious these fences aren't working, and they're easily breakable.
Commencing asset transit.
Now release the birds.
Ladies and gentlemen. Any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Delivery complete. Asset has been transported.
Okay, good. We're good. Oh, calm the frick on. I gotta put him to sleep
Have detected
for a
power
long
outages
time.
across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Okay, now these Cardinals are literally becoming a huge pain in the ass.
We have an asset
Missing
on the loose
wetland.
and in need of immediate capture.
What do you mean you need wetlands?
The guests coming in are a good thing, and you can never have too much of a good thing, despite what my nutritionist says. You can see where I'm going with this. Let's pull in more guests, huh? Guys,
What?
should there be shadows in the lake?
We've got adult Spinosaurus approaching from the
Oh,
water.
come
We
on.
need to handle this fast.
Oh wow, they do not look happy. Guess they've come for the juvenile we saw earlier. You know, sometime I'd like to have a dinner party where I'm not at risk of being the main course. All right, let's get those dinosaurs enclosed.
Oh, come on. First the Cardinals, now the Spinos, man. We're having a field day here, chat. Chat, we are legit having a field day. It's not funny.
Asset to be collected.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Might have to build a new park here.
Transit has commenced. Asset transportation complete.
Damn it.
En route to collect the asset. Asset to be collected.
Should put the babies in there too, but I'm not even sure.
Commencing asset transit. Asset in transit.
We just made a freaking mess of a... We just legit made a mess. Although, to be fair, this whole damn park was a mess to begin with.
We have added a new viewing gallery ready to
Asset has been transported. Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation complete.
Large electric fences, yes. Objective complete. Okay, stay here, continue. Cool. I guess we're done here.
I have some news for you all.
What next? There's a huge storm on the way? More wild dinosaurs are attacking? Another sabotage?
Less melodrama, please. This is, in fact, good news. Despite the state of the site when we took over and the challenges we faced since, the client is incredibly happy with our work.
Ha! I knew we'd win them around.
In fact, they have extended our contract. They have a vision for this park, and they believe that we can bring it to life.
That really is good news. And as long as they keep signing our checks, I'll work towards whatever vision they want me to.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. Okay, but it says reach 5 stars, reach the appeal. Okay. Interesting, but at the same time, I'm not even sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather
40 non-herbivore dinosaurs on site. Oh boy. Okay, looks like our Spinos are happy. We want our Spinos to be happy, boys.
Please ensure you wrap up the wounds and proceed to take cover until the snowstorm has passed.
Oh boy, snowstorm. Uh-oh. Oh no, game. The snowstorm literally passed, the game froze. Okay, chat. Okay, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was funny. There was a severe storm a severe weather storm, or would be a severe storm to the point where there's an actual There was a severe snowstorm to the point where my game froze. That was funny. Oh, there's no bathrooms here. Oh boy, nobody can take a dump.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Why is it reducing guest approval?
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need
Are you serious? Where?
of capture. Ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Wonder if it's because they grew up really fast.
Asset in transit.
Many natural systems fall into some sort of hierarchy, and dinosaur behavior is no different. The alpha should be easy enough to identify from observation alone.
A dinosaur has swallowed a cell phone. You know, a prehistoric animal with a ringtone is all fun and games until you remember how the phone got inside it in the first place.
Nice one. Okay. Well, looks like lack of activity. Nobody's part of this adventure. So, ladies and crew, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it's a little early, but due to lack of activity or so, I gotta leave. That's also part of my rules. That lack of activity would usually means it might have to end the stream early. Alright, ladies and crew. If you like the stream, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to share the channel to your friends, family, and everybody you know and see fit. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.